Yo, what's up, guys? SFuture here. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today, we're doing my very first reaction of 2026. And who better than Jake Segura himself, the singer of Citizen Soldier. The last thing we heard from Jake Segura was his very first song as a solo artist called Armageddon. If you guys want to see that reaction, that is linked on screen right now. Armageddon was a really cool start to Jake's solo artist career, and now we have the second single, It Can't Rain Forever. I had a few people tell me this is a ballad, so that was kind of spoiled for me, and I kind of already know what to expect, and even by the song title, that sounds very ballady, but I'm still excited to see what it's like. I've seen some kind of mixed opinions in the Discord server. Some people said they're not super into the production of this. Some people said the production is noticeably different than Citizen Soldier. That makes me curious as to who's doing the production. Is Jake mixing this himself, or is Low Spirit doing it? I don't know. I'd love to, Jake, if you happen to watch this, man, I'd love to interview you again. I know you already took the time to do an interview with me, but I'd love to do it again and ask you some stuff about this solo artist stuff, because it is very intriguing to me, and I have a lot of questions. So, Jake, if you're watching this, man, hit me up. I am super excited to check this out, but before we get into the reaction, I want to let you guys know I am dropping my new EP on January 11th called Lost My Mind by A Timeless Tide. If you've never heard my music before, go check out what I've put out so far, and check out the EP when it comes out. It comes out January 11th. It's called Lost My Mind. It's just 5 songs long. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. Save the songs to your playlist if you enjoy them. And without further ado, let's get into the very first reaction of 2026 with It Can't Rain Forever by Jake Segura.
I've never been good at outrunning my scars, 'cause I attract clouds till I can't see the stars. When something good happens, there's always a string attached to a past where I don't wanna be. 'Cause words of encouragement don't mean a thing when you've seen what I've seen. It can't rain forever, so they say, but the worst weather follows me. At the end of the tunnel, there's always a light. Why am I the exception every time? It can't rain forever, so they say, unless you're me.
Okay, very interesting. So yeah, first thing I'm going to talk about is the production, because a lot of people seem to be very mixed on it. Some people said that they don't hear any difference than Citizen Soldier's production. I gotta say, it is quite a difference to my ears. Mostly noticeable on that chorus. The production is just kind of dirty. It's kind of like very high-pitched ringing, and it's just not very clean. I am very curious who's doing the production. If Jake's doing it himself, I'm not going to say it's bad production. It's just certainly lacking in production when we are so used to the great production that CS has. So yeah, it's interesting. The chorus, it's very cool, like the songwriting and the song itself, but it almost feels like one of those things where the song is so good, so well written, that the production is not quite hitting the bar, and that's kind of making the song itself not hit very well. Yeah, I really like the intro of the song having the rain sound effects, and I love the vibe of the lyric video with kind of having like the rain splotching on the camera lens. I think that's a really cool, I mean, it's just a cool theme. The song itself sounds exactly what the theme is, talking about rain, and I love the visualization talking about the clouds not parting and can't see the stars. I love that visualization through the lyrics, and it just fits the theme of the song and the lyric video, and it's all cohesive and nice. I like the first verse having that super hip hop vibe with with the super bassy notes, and just it's a very typical rap beat. And it's cool. I mean, CS has experimented with hip hop elements in their music, and Jake's voice fits it very well. And I am way more accepting of it, hearing it in Jake's solo stuff, because to me, Citizen Soldier's a rock band, and I'd love for them to stay a rock band. I don't mind experimentation. I welcome it, but personally, I think in modern rock and metal, the use of hip hop elements is way overdone. So I really enjoy hearing it in Jake's solo stuff. Super interesting how the chorus starts off acoustic, and then we get that break in the instrumental, and comes the full band with the full guitars and the explosion of it. It's very well written, but that production is just really lacking. It's unfortunate, and I don't think Armageddon had this bad of production. Like, Armageddon sounded really good to me, but this, and not even just the instrumental production, but the vocals. Jake's voice is super quiet and super buried in the back. I'm always used to Jake being so close to the mic, and like he's always the loudest part of a song, because that's what Citizen Soldier focuses on, is the lyrics and the singing and the meaning of the song. And I'm just so used to his voice being so loud and so in the middle of the mix. But here it's like we're trying to focus more on the whole thing, instrumental included, but it's just not executed very well. And I don't mean to offend anyone. I don't mean to offend Jake or anything, but I'm being honest. I just think the production is really lacking. So I've never been good at outrunning my scars, because I attract clouds till I can't see the stars. When something good happens, there's always a string attached to a past where I don't want to be, because words of encouragement don't mean a thing when you've seen what I've seen. It can't rain forever, so they say, but the worst of weather follows me. At the end of the tunnel, there's always a light. Why am I the exception every time? It can't rain forever, so they say, unless you're me. That is such cool lyrics. I love that idea. Just saying, like, they always say there's a light at the end of the tunnel. It always gets better. You just have to fight through the storm ahead, and the clouds will part, and you'll find your joy and your happiness. But he's saying he's the exception. How come the clouds are always following him? There's never this light at the end of the tunnel. There's always a string attached that brings me to a past that I don't want to be in. I love the theme. It's so cool when the lyric video matches it, and I love it. But like I said, the production is just not hitting. Yeah, I just re-listened to the chorus. Honestly, the production, it sounds like it's a live version of the song, because like the drums are so high pitched and the guitars, and I'd say, honestly, I'm going to say the instrumental isn't the part that's lacking production. I'd say it's Jake's vocals that are lacking production, and it's just not as clean and smooth. And I hate to keep comparing to Citizen Soldier, because I'm sure Jake just wants this to be his own thing, but at the same time, it's so close to Citizen Soldier's sound that you kind of can't not compare. And that's what we know Jake from, is Citizen Soldier's music. So I'm sure it's probably frustrating for him to keep getting the comparison to his main band and what he's doing solo. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop dwelling on the production. Let's just keep going.
Unless you're me.
I mean, his vocals sound great.
I've never related to optimist tropes.
I love the verse vibes.
I project my worst fears till the sky's drained of hope.
Yeah.
Cause when I see the bright side, there's always a catch that crushes me right when I start to attach. No human emotions get swallowed this fast. When you've lived what I have, it can't rain forever. So
that's sick. I love that melody in the back. Man, that chorus is really good.
So used to the bottom, looking over my shoulder feels right. Am I the problem?
That's really good production. That vibrato in his voice.
How do I trust the good things?
Oh, this bridge.
When the bad's always one step behind.
Oh man.
How do I trust the good things in life? When the bad's always one step behind.
Oh, the thunder. Oh man. Oh, that little shout. Yes. Oh man, I really actually came out of that loving that song. That was really, really good, Jake. Bravo, man. I mean, I like that infinitely more than Armageddon. That was so good. For some reason, it felt like when that second chorus came in that the production got better. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my ears got used to the production. But I love how that first chorus had the first half of it was the acoustic, but when the second chorus came around, it was just the full instrumental. The drums throughout the song were so cool. I love the bridge. It was so good. That note Jake was doing when he was singing in the bridge, he said bottom and problem, and he was doing this like really high note with this vibrato waver effect. In my opinion, I don't think he was making that effect. I think he was just singing that high note, and then in the vocal production they added that waver effect where it kind of gives that sound to it. I don't think Jake was actually making that sound. I could be wrong, but I don't think he was singing that in like a vibrato way. I think it was just the production on it, but it sounded great. It was such a good way to produce that vocal. That bridge was so good with those big drums coming in and leading up to that chorus. I love the thunder sound effects and the rain. That has such a nice vibe to it. It reminds me of old CS, honestly, and I love it. I'm here for it, man. That was really good. I know I talked shit about the production a little bit. I think towards the end of the song, I kind of came around to it. Love the ending of the song with him shouting me, like, unless you're me. Like that was really cool. That was a cool addition to it. And like that kind of glitchy atmosphere towards the end was super chaotic. I love the theme of the song. Just talking about it can't rain forever, man. You they're like just saying there has to be this light at the end of the tunnel, but not for me. You know, it seems like I'm the exception. It seems like this is how it's always going to be. There's no hope. I love the vibe. I love the vibe in the lyric video matching that theme. Let me know what you guys thought about this song down in the comments down below. Super curious to see what you guys think, or if you guys are a fan of the production, or if you guys also think it's a little lacking. I still enjoy the song, even though I do think the production could be a little better. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the song. Like I said, check out my new EP called Lost My Mind, coming out January 11th. If this video is not already out, it's already out if this video isn't out yet. So yeah, I hope you guys check out the EP. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for future Jake Segura reactions. We will be reacting to whatever he puts out in the future. So I hope you guys stick around on the channel and check out those future videos. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the future.